If that's not an upgrade fish, they still have a chance.
All right.
So last couple minutes. Oh, I lost it! Oh no!
What's up, buddy?
Good morning, sunshine.
Morning. Coffee? Nice.
It's not your high tootin' flutin' coffee from
whatever.
Tennessee, but it's just your ordinary stuff, you know.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me just make sure I got my license here. I have food and coffee, whatever.
While he's doing that, welcome to another episode of the Ordinary Fisherman. I'm Nathaniel, and I'm joined by my brother-in-law, Uncle Mike, from Tennessee. He's gonna learn how much I gaff and have to edit as we video.
All right, got my license. We're good.
I was gonna ask you if your license.
Got this.
Yeah, show it to him.
There you go.
Now we're gonna try to chase some bass today. We're okay. So setting the stage. Mike and I go out, twice a year?
About that. Yeah.
And I asked him, hey, do you think I could get some content for my channel? He's like, yeah. We should do a fishing cook. I'm gonna blame you.
Okay.
If that's your idea, because I've never done a fishing cook before. So that's what this episode is. We're gonna go out and fish hard. Maybe bring home some fish. I have some, I'm just gonna tell you up front that I cheated. We have fish in the freezer just in case it's not the best day. And we're gonna do fish tacos tonight. Yeah. It's a family favorite, and so we're gonna do that tonight. Mike said he's never had it before, so we're gonna serve him and his family tonight some tacos. We are gonna hit Fish Lake after talking about it. He wanted to catch some walleyes, and Fish Lake has good walleyes in it, but it also has a bunch of other species in it. It's a really healthy lake for multi-species. So we're gonna catch at least probably 3 different species today. That's the goal. And I didn't tell him this yet, but we're putting 5. Well, what do you have in your wallet? You got $10 in your wallet?
Yeah.
I have $10 in my wallet.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you want to do this? Do you want to do the first one to the 3 species, or do you want to do the 3 biggest of the species gets $10?
Let's do the biggest.
Okay, so the 3 biggest species. Now there's 5 species we could potentially catch. So do you want to limit it to 3 of the 5, or do you want it to be a specific 3?
I think it's total inches.
Of your best 3.
Best 3.
You're saying it could be 3 northerns. That's what you're saying.
Nah, you can't do northerns. Northerns doesn't count.
Okay, we'll do this then. We'll do 4 species then. We're gonna do walleye, crappie, bluegill, and largemouth bass.
Okay.
So your best 3 of those gets the $10 in our pocket.
Okay. Done.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sound good.
All right.
Let's go get him.
Go
off
fishing.
Fish Lake. Made it to the lake. It is so pretty. I want to go fishing. You want to go fishing?
Yeah.
Bobber fish first.
Sounds
You okay
good.
with that?
Let's do it. Yeah.
All right. I know it's a slow way to start, but
It's all right. Sip
If
on some
they're-
coffee and some bobber fishing.
yeah, if they're concentrated in the spot that I'd like to try, then it's worth sitting there for a little while. And if it's still calm enough, we'll use the jitter pop he showed early on to chase some bass and see if we can find calm waters to top water for him. That would be a lot of fun. And then throw the panfish in there, which will be our part of our 4 fish to count towards our longest length. The bass and the walleyes are what's going to end up putting one of us over the top. But this lake can produce some decent crappies. Maybe a 12, 13-inch crappie will show itself, and that would count too. So this lake, Fish Lake, is a really healthy lake. Pretty much every species in northern Minnesota you hope to get, other than muskie, are in here, and they're in healthy numbers. This guy hasn't caught a walleye in 15 plus years, he said. But the Sam Hill, we're going to change that today. But we're not going to catch him talking, so let's go fishing. You got it? You do have it this time. What do we got? We literally just got to the spot. It's a bluegill. You stinker. It's not a bad one, but that's not what we're after. If we're gonna sit here and catch a bunch of bluegills, I'd rather try for walleye somewhere else. But we're on the board.
That's right. Your little bluegill.
Yeah.
First fish of the day. Take it. Should have measured that one. That one might count.
Yeah, you can't count it. You didn't measure it. I'm not gonna remind you to measure it.
He was at least like 6 inches.
Ah, that one looks 7.5.
All right, we'll give you 7.
No, I'm not giving you anything. You have to measure it. $10 on the line here, man. I know it's pittance to you, but $10 is a big deal. Here's our official measuring.
Thank you.
You got a fish?
Oh yeah.
Is it a walleye fish?
I don't know. It's something.
Do we have your first walleye in 15 years?
Good.
It's a bluegill with a whole bunch of weeds. But it's actually a nice bluegill.
I'm measuring this one.
You're gonna count it. Count it to your.
Gonna count this one. They even got the loon call to call my fish in for me.
That's right. That's actually a pretty good bluegill.
That's a beautiful bluegill. I'll take him. All right.
What you got?
Official measurement.
Official measurement. Nose to the front of the 90-degree end there, and then you can pinch it as far as you want. And maybe we'll do what the tournament is and go a 1/4 inch past the line that you hit. So
1/4 inch past the line.
So did you hit 8.5?
So I'm at 8.5 right now. So it gives me 8 3/4.
Okay, 8 3/4. It's on the board.
All right, I'm gonna take a picture of it.
And it won't be on for long. Hold it up in the camera. Let everyone see that big 8 3/4 inch bluegill.
Where's the camera? There it
It's
is.
nothing to the 10-inch bluegill, but you know.
It's a pretty little guy.
Yeah?
I'll take a picture of me too.
You do that, I'll keep fishing.
You do that.
Well, it looks like it's got a little weight to it.
A little bit more.
Or is it just because we're going faster?
I think it's because you're just going faster. Fighting like a bluegill.
What is it?
Fighting like a bluegill.
Yeah? You're used to those bluegills now, aren't you?
Oh.
No, that's a walleye.
There you go, son.
That's a walleye.
Get the net.
Yeah. Or here. Just as we're talking about moving.
There we go. We got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
You want to take the hook up? You want to do it all?
Sure, yeah.
And I can take
Or
it.
we can look over the boat.
Don't you first hold it up for everyone to see that it's true we actually caught a walleye.
Catch a walleye.
And then we'll get some pictures.
Look at that. Beauty.
Look at how he holds it. He's an experienced fisherman. Get it closer, let him see
I
it.
ain't gonna stick my hand in his mouth.
You want to open your phone?
Sure.
Here, I'll trade you.
Okay.
So just grab him by the gill plate.
Is that how you do it?
Oh,
Amateur hour.
that's right.
Nice. There you go.
Ready?
Son of a gun. Alright, come on, I'll get him. There you go.
Let's get not my camera in the mix.
This poor guy's getting beat up. He's a fighter though. Oh, come on now. Come on. Alright, there you go. Alright.
Perfect.
Let me measure him.
Yeah, you're right. You can count them. He might be just big enough to keep. No. We'll call him 12 1/4. No, 12 even, right?
12 even.
12 even.
Beauty.
Yeah, am I gonna get him in though? Yes, sir.
Look at you.
That is right
couldn't
where
have
you'd
it.
expect the crappie to be too. Is right on the stinking edge of that. You're right where I caught it. So things are winding down for us. We've been fishing for most of the day. That's a nice crappie there. That's almost 11 inches.
It's a good size one.
And we thought we were going to do this kind of last minute trolling thing, and I noticed there's some submerged weeds that are 7-8 feet of water, and for this lake that's good. And we caught a few panfish and now this nice crappie. So maybe we'll end here, I don't know. But We only have so much more time, and we are gonna head back and make dinner. Let me measure this because I need to get on the board. He's got a few inches on me. Oh yeah, we are 12. So this is 12 1/4. That's a 12-incher. Look at.
That's an eater. Yeah. Good job, man. Well done.
So he's still got the lead, I think, because now that puts me at 27 inches, right?
I think I got you by 1.5 inches.
Yeah, you've got 28 1/2.
Yep.
Yeah. So, but that puts me in the running. Good times.
A small guy.
We technically got a double header.
Look at that.
Oh, and I got the other crappie.
Are you serious? Don't even say that, you turd.
Well, no, it came off.
Oh!
No. You stinker. Oh, that would have put me in the lead. That was definitely
that was your winning fish right there.
Oh, that would have gave me 2.5 inches.
He's a little guy.
God darn it. Oh.
You got a pink guy too on yours?
Yeah, but now you're taking my spot, man.
I know.
Come on. I'm going to play dirty.
What are you going to do?
You're not exactly on the spot, so I'm going to cross your line.
Yeah, you're fine.
Put it on the spot. That feels like another crappie. Yeah!
So you're that specific, you know exactly where the spot is?
Yeah! Well, because I've got my polarized glasses on. I can see. Look at this one. Here's another 11-ish
That's a
incher.
big one.
Get in here. Yeah! He's coming from behind at the end. Woohoo!
You should have left 20 minutes ago.
All right, let me measure it up. That one's smaller than the last one, but that's solid 10 1/2, 11 maybe. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, we got 11. He hits the 11 mark, so 11 1/4. So it's 31 inches.
Got me.
I got you by a couple inches now.
Yep.
Cast right where I'm pointing. Let it drop, right? A little more, because you're in the weed. Right there. Let it drop. Oh, you got on the weed. Ah. Sure. You never know, they might be hanging out close by.
Yep.
There's your crappie. Ooh, that's a nice one. There's your nice one. Just bring it to the boat and bring it to me.
Hey! Nice.
Boom!
Now we're talking.
Now that's a picture worthy too. That might be your 12-incher.
Look at that. Beauty.
Oh man. I was trying to keep my excitement down to a minimum. I was. But again, the moment I saw those submerged weeds, I got excited.
Here we go.
All right, hold it up for everyone to see. And then we'll get a picture of you with it. So this is where experience kind of pays off in that I got a little excited when I saw this patch of weeds because I've found patches of weeds like this before on this lake and caught fish like this. So now we've had 5 on and I lost 1. So we've got 4 crappies in the boat and all these crappies are nice. Nice 11, 12 inches. There's another 12-incher.
Yep.
Holy smokes.
12, it's a 12.
12 1/4.
Yeah.
Ah!
Beauty.
So now he took the lead back, right? Because you're
Yeah.
at 24 1/4 plus 8 1/2. What's that?
I think we do that much right. So it's 12 1/4.
Do the math. Yeah, I have to calculate it. So I am now behind you. Got 31 1/4.
Pretty good.
Yeah, here it's all finally coming together. We literally are on our last stretch. This is probably the last, I don't know, handful of minutes. And the lake is coming through now that we got the spot, and we're not done with the spot. We can catch a few more here.
Okay.
It's exciting. It's a concession to let you cast in.
Oh, now I see him under here, yeah. Something about the submerged wheat beds, huh?
Well, with the big minnows I'm seeing, I'm not surprised the crappies are in here and the big ones, because they can hide in these.
Yeah.
Down. There's the bluegill. Yeah, they can hide in these weed edges and in the middle of the weeds and just dart out whenever they want to and get one of these big minnows. And there's a bunch of minnows in here. A bunch.
kind of funny. You're like, these little bluegills are like, hey man, leave my line alone.
Yeah, I know. I want another 12-inch crappie so I can get back in the game. Oh, not a big one. Darn it. He's gonna upsize my 7.5-inch bluegill, but he's not enough. So
There's a 9 1/4.
0.25 plus 11.5 plus 12.25. I'm at 33.
So I got you by, I think, what, 1/4 of an inch?
33
inch?
even.
Where's the outer side of it?
I'm not telling you. I'm like a 1/2 inch away from beating you. I just cast it on the edge of it.
Okay.
That's head shaking like a crappie. You stinker.
Come
It
on.
is a crappie.
Come on.
And it's a nice one too.
Come on.
Doggone you. Or we can give up now. Look at that.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Beauty.
I'm not helping you with it.
Beauty.
Woohoo!
That's a nice one.
You know, I don't, now that I think about it, I think I only have like $2 in my pocket.
Let's take another look at the camera here.
All right, measure it.
Beauty.
What do you got?
All right.
This is definitely an upgrade. You went from 12.5 and 12 1/4 to your third one
This
being,
is spot on 11.
doggone you, 11 1/4.
Take it.
What you got?
That's fighting pretty good on here.
I mean, this is gonna end the game if it's a bass or a. Oh no, it's a bluegill. What was that all about?
He's fighting.
What was that all about?
He's a tough guy.
You had me honestly thinking that was like a 15, 16 inch
nail in the coffin.
bass, like it was game over.
It's a good size bluegill.
That is an upgrade crappie, but it's not enough.
Be close.
That was almost a legit double header. Did you throw that one out?
I did, yeah.
We should have took a
held it up.
picture.
Sorry.
Man.
That's too anxious to get in and get a bigger crappie than you.
This is why you never give up. The whole day was pretty slow. And we just kept moving, kept looking, kept trying different things. And this is why you also set yourself up for multi-species. And be okay with the multi-species. These bluegills and crappies are making up for our slower day. All right, what do I got here? 10 1/2.
Good job.
So I upgraded an inch.
Just had a crappie go after this
So
one.
I am at 34 inches. Not quite enough. Mike's at 35 1/2.
35 1/2.
Yep. And we gave ourselves till 1:45, and that's about 25-ish minutes away. So I still have time. I'll just keep the pressure on his heels. Stay on him. Nip at him like that little tiny dog on the big dog. And eventually the big dog will give up.
Come on.
I think Mike just sealed the deal. Holy crap. You did not. You did not. Oh, Michael. I was literally turning the camera back on because we had 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
This is the 12-incher that I knew was still in there.
That's how you finish strong.
And I'll tell you what, this is going to seal the deal because this is at least 11, if not more. And you're 10 1/2, 12 and 12, right?
I'm 12 1/4, 12 1/4, and yeah, I don't remember. I have to look. Look here.
But I think that's a solid,
Yeah.
11 plus. And my smallest is right now at a 10 1/2. I've got 11 1/2, 10 1/2, and 12 1/4. Doggone it. What am I doing? I still have a few minutes left. If that's not an upgrade fish, I still have a chance.
All right. Let's see
So
what we got.
last couple minutes here. Oh, we lost it! Oh no! Oh, it literally flipped out of your
torture.
head. I wish I had the camera on that,
That's
but I don't.
hilarious,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
It can't count without measuring it.
That's right. I'll give you that.
Michael.
That was fun though. Oh! Let's see what my smallest fish was. He was 11 plus at least.
He was at least 11. Oh, I'm sorry to say, but that is so funny.
That's pretty good.
So I've been catching.
So that was my smallest is 11th even crappie.
Okay, so I think it would have been an upgrade.
A little bit,
it would have been 11 plus.
That's
and
fun.
that would have widened the inch to, inch and a half, inch and a quarter.
Yeah.
Oh, but that 11 incher, it wouldn't quite have been enough for me, but it would have been enough to make it interesting.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
3 minutes.
3 minutes. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes to gain an inch. Oh. Oh.
Is that 11 incher?
Oh.
No way, dude.
Oh. Do we have?
No way.
Do we have? I need
No
11
way.
and a half. I don't think this is enough. I need to act fast though. Oh, 10 and a half. Not an upgrade. 2 minutes to spare.
That would have been funny if you beat me by like quarter of an inch.
If I'd have gotten
that one that flops over.
Or 11 and a half and tie it.
Yeah. If that one that flopped over is the one that would have made the difference.
Right. This is it. This is it. That's it. Game over. Buzzer sounds. Man. The 2 5s in my pocket go to you. Darn it.
It's fun, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right, well, we're calling it good, and we're gonna go make us some fish tacos now and finish our video with a nice little cook with the family. These are 2 of our bigger ones, just over 12 inches each. We're gonna take them home, and this combined with some of the bluegills I have left over from the Isabella trip will make a nice taco meal. Mike beat me. He beat me by a whole inch. 35 and a half total was his 3 fish total. Mine was 34 and a half, and I'm reaching into my wallet to grab the 2 5s. The 2 5s to give to Mike. So, what can you do?
Take it.
All right, you'll
Thanks,
take it.
pal. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Good day.
It was a good day. All right, see you at the table. Always start cooking with your favorite drink, and for me it's sweet tea. Okay, so now we're good to go. Now we got sweet tea. Alright, so this is a really simple recipe. Take your favorite taco sauce, and for us it's the Ortega taco sauce. We're mild because we're Scandinavian. We can't handle spice. So we got that in a bowl. And we got our chips all ground up. I take a roller, put it in a Ziploc bag, and I roll the chips up until it's kind of this powder that we use for breading. And then of course hot oil. I like to use canola oil. So what you do is you take the fish with whatever utensil you like, you dip it in the taco sauce, then you dip it in the breading, and it gets nice and breaded. Dip it in the oil. I always like to season it a little bit afterwards with a little bit garlic salt. Usually when you fry, it kind of fries out the seasoning, at least the salt. And that puts the flavor right back in it. And that's all it is. You plate it up in your taco, and we'll show a nice plate here when we're done, and you eat it with the family and enjoy it. Right, Uncle Mike?
That's right.
If you want to come taste it and be the taste tester, you gotta let everybody know whether it's good or not to me.
Okay.
go out quickly. But you want someone who's ready too.
Oh yeah. A plus, buddy.
So it's got a little bit of taco flavoring in it, and then however you like to make your tacos, gives you the rest. He's a cilantro guy here, so that ruins the whole thing.
Get it grilling, just make sure the oil's good on that side. That's what makes it nice and crispy on one side. And then you tell me when to stop.
That's good.
That's good. A little bit of however much cheese you want.
Once it's melted, how many pieces of fish do you want?
Perfect. See, just right.
Two of these.
Just like that, and we'll let it
Grill for a minute.
hold it in the pan while it's still warm and pliable. Set it here for a minute. You can get your plate.
Fresh catch of the day. Ready? Let's see.
Here's the best.
That's
yummy, Mama.
Okay, they know good job.
So we got the fam eating up our fish and cook, thanks to Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike's idea, and he's got his two girls here with my sister and my two kids chowing down on all the fish. Thanks for joining us on this episode today. I hope you enjoyed a fish and cook idea and a little competition with Uncle Mike. Had a lot of fun, kinda, sorta. Hated losing, but it was that close. But it was lots of fun. Remember to take a kid out fishing the next time you go out and help them enjoy the great resources we have at our fingertips. And remember, there's always a fish biting somewhere. All you gotta do is go out and find them. So until next time, I'm Nathaniel, just your ordinary fisherman. My dad's making fun of me. We'll see you in our next episode. God bless and tight lines. Bye. And they look like sisters.
What do you think, Live Love?
It's good.
Do you like Uncle Nate's fish?
Yeah.
Yeah. Say thank you, Uncle Nate.
You're welcome. I heard it.
It's a good time. Take the
Glad to share one of our favorites with you guys.
Yeah.